Okay, so I didn't exactly know how to go about this. I pulled out this deck. I haven't used it in a long time. And I just kind of was flipping through it and I was deciding if I wanted to use it or not. And so, oh, my phone is glitching. Lovely. So I gotta download basically that this person, somebody wants you to know that you are not asking too much. This person just has obligations. They don't want anyone else, but they don't want to make empty promises. Those cards came out like several times, so that is how I know. We're gonna go to the Modern Witch. It's a favorite of mine. Okay. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, forces from the other side. Yeah, please come through with some communication. We want to be able to enjoy the fruits of our labor here, avoid any devils that may be coming in hot. So give us the keys to the wisdom, the divine knowledge. Let us tap in here. Okay, what is it that we need to know to inspire some change here in the collective? We have the King of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Someone here could have spent some time in hermit mode. This person is ready to, or, you know, it's like ready. I mean, because time is, you know, this person, like, this could be past, present, or future energy for this person. But I feel like someone here, and this could be the person you're thinking of, it could be someone else. So you just have to sort of detach from the details and just trust that the universe is going to deliver. Okay. The Hermit does talk about focusing on yourself, going within, maybe shutting this computer, you know, stop spending so much time online. Spend some time reflecting, spend some time finding out what, you know, God wants to tell you directly, you know, not what is going to come through someone else. But obviously keep listening to me. Just kidding. I think I'm funny. Anyway, spirits say that's the truth. We have the Four of Pentacles. And we have the Hierophant here. Yeah, so maybe there's a message here of not holding back so much. It's like there are opportunities, you know, trying to come in for you once you sort of release your grip on controlling everything. Yeah. Okay, what else? It's quite a few cards. We have the Chariot, we have the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here is someone in the past who was presented with this amazing love offer, right? And this person is like running in the other direction, you know? And this person sort of is like, we gotta go back, back to school again, because Grease 2 is like one of my favorite movies. Grease 1 is also one of my favorite movies, but Grease 2 is really good. And I don't know, I've just been resonating with that. So maybe you are too, collective. Let me know. You like Grease 2? Go watch it. Do you feel like, just give you feels? Okay, we have Strength. We have the Six of Cups here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. There could be someone here who wants to partner with you. If you notice, the woman who is up on stage, the person who's on display here looks an awful lot like the woman on, did I say the stage first? The woman on the stage here looks an awful lot like this woman here, taming this beast. So maybe the universe is urging you to sort of really tame your, I don't know, Temperance. I'm picking up the Temperance card here from the Strength because I just was like studying it. So of course I'm going to confuse them all. But yeah, I don't know. It's like you have to temper yourself here. Like this, like the woman on the Strength card here has to temper this lion. There's sort of something here that's, the universe is calling your attention to this. There's an opportunity here. People could be looking at you, and I mean, it's gonna look good if you're strong in this situation. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We have Judgment. So you could be sort of like aligning with your spirit team here. Not your spirit team, but your, you know, soul tribe. You know, just your people. You're finding your community of people. You're finding your connection to God. You're finding whatever it is. You're finding this missing piece here. And I feel like you're not going to be going in it alone. That's what I'm picking up from this Nine of Pentacles energy. I don't know, sue me. But it's like someone taking you off the market here. You're not going to be this single independent woman here. We have the Nine of Cups, and maybe you're fine with that. We have the Ten of Wands, because the struggle is real, right? I mean, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Working from home, maybe you're like me, I don't know. I work from home. I'm a single mom, so it's like really great. I get to see my kid a lot, to get spend a lot of time with him, but it's like we get on each other's nerves, you know. It's like, and I try to explain to him, I'm like, buddy, you know, it's like I get to see you, but I'm like still working. Like today I was like trying to look at my computer screen because it was this all hands meeting, and he's like behind me on the couch here, like hanging over the edge of it, like, Mom, can you give me this? Can you do that? Can you tell me this? Can you look at me now? Can you look at me now? Can you look at me all the time? And I'm just like, oh, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to do it alone. Oh, right. We have the Page of Swords coming out in reverse. We have the Seven of Cups here, and we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like maybe some people, yeah, in this card, it's wanting to, this opportunity, it's like someone here isn't seeing the truth of a situation. Someone here in the collective, you know, holy cow. What is going on? That's interesting. Three of Pentacles. What is going on here? So someone here is having a hard time accepting that truth, cutting to the truth, and they could be risking an opportunity here from the universe. We have the Six of Cups. Someone coming in from the past, you know, wanting to have this partnership with you, this equal give and take. And I feel like it could be illusions here with the Seven of Cups and the Six of Cups, you know. Even this kid looks kind of skeptical. He's like, I don't know. Mom told me not to take candy from strangers. You're trying to give me cotton candy. The King of Swords here. So, time to be very balanced in your judgment, in your decision making here. We have the Knight of Pentacles coming out sideways. You could be thinking of giving up. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. And we have the Two of Wands in reverse as well. You feel like maybe your plans are not going, you feel like you're not able to make decisions. We have the Five of Pentacles here. You're just feeling sort of stuck, you know, like with the Two of Wands, this person's up on the tower. They're making plans they're making plans for out here in the world, you know, but you could feel like you're stuck here. You can't go out into the world. You can't be out in these streets for some reason. You feel like you have to be stuck in this tower, or you're keeping yourself stuck in this tower. We'll see. We're going to get into it. Nine of Swords is, you know, not really a place that you want to be, but on the Nine of Swords, I don't really know exactly how it's going to look, okay, when you're watching it. But this person is looking towards the future. They're, you know, they're upset they're crying maybe. Maybe it's Friday night and they're crying in their bed. No, I don't know where you are, but you could be crying. If you're crying, let me know in the comments. You don't have to let me know you're crying, but you could, you know, I mean, I feel like now you're not going to leave a comment because then people would see it and be like, oh, that person was crying because she was like, if you're crying, then you need to leave a comment. And people always leave a comment when you ask them to leave a comment, right? So, you know, don't leave me on the cold here because maybe I'll cry about it. I don't know. I don't know what you're crying about here, but you're upset about something. We have the Queen of Wands coming out. It's like you feel like you're upset about something. You feel like you're stuck. You could feel cold here, but you could be sort of ignoring something, you know. It's like you're cold. You know that you can come inside and get warm. You know that you can come to God yourself and you can say, hey, God, what is it I need to know for myself? You know, and stop focusing on the details, stop focusing on the person, stop focusing on the place, the thing, you know, I mean, the outcomes to a certain extent, yeah, focus on that. But, you know, like, let God figure out the rest, you know. Just put your trust in God. Put your faith in the universe. Whatever it is you believe in, you know. Don't just walk by. Don't just walk by and ignore yourself here, okay? Because I feel like there is this passionate, fiery, creative beast inside of you. We have the Five of Wands. Of course, there's going to be challenges to that. People could see this Queen of Wands and they see, wow, you're really destined to, you know, leave something behind. I don't know. People are going to know you. People are going to remember you. They're going to be like, oh, my dear Aunt Sally, she was just the sweetest. She would always try to predict my future and we would just laugh at her because she was a silly goose. But she always gave us the best birthday presents or whatever. Or we always were invited over to her house every summer if we wanted to because they had a pool, you know, whatever it is. Yeah, just stuff that's going to make you feel like, you know, you left behind a legacy, you know. You touched people. You had an impact on people's lives. Yeah. So, again, don't ignore the opportunity here. And the opportunity here is you. You are the opportunity here. So if you're going to work on something, yes, have these other pentacles here. You can put your time, your energy into other things like partnerships. But do not deceive yourself here. Don't put all your eggs into one basket with one specific person and keep yourself stuck, okay? Maybe this Emperor is your person. Maybe they come in. Maybe that is your happiness. But don't be so committed to that outcome right now, you know, or that specific person on this throne, or there's something that you need to detach from outcome wise that's holding you back from having what it is you want, trying to win at all costs, okay? So release yourself from the details. If you're going to put your energy into something, it should be yourself right now, okay? Don't ignore these two opportunities here. There's maybe a main focus and another focus here, but there's two pentacles here you need to be focusing on. Two pentacles here you should be focusing on, okay? Because there is somebody focusing on you. Could be three people here. Take it how it resonates. But you really want this partnership, right? Okay, so let's find out. Let's find out what it is. You need to know. You're coming out as the Empress. We have your Emperor out on the table already. We have the Four of Wands, but we have stalemate, indecision. We have some struggle here. Let's try to see more about what that is. Tell us about this Four of Wands. Because I can't just skip over the good parts, you know. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Spirits are doubling down. They're doubling down on the focus on what's behind you. Focus on, there's something you're not paying attention to. And I feel like it could be yourself. You know, you're focusing on what you lost. You're focusing on this isn't happening. That's not happening. And there's something that you really need to maybe just sort of put up a wall here, put up, You know, cancel plans with people or tell people I can't come out tonight. I can't do that. I don't have that problem personally. Not really. But, you know, just with from the beginning of the message when I was talking about the hermit and like closing that computer, like just shut down, like block out everything else so that you can turn around, you can see what's in these 2 cups. You know, you've been focusing a lot on this, and you really need to just turn around, baby. You need to just turn around, because I feel like your whole life is like behind you. I don't want to say that because it sounds, you know, like, oh, don't look in the rearview mirror, you know, like your life is ahead of you. Your life is ahead of you. I can assure you that. The worst, you know, the best is not behind you, okay? The best is in front of you, but you're facing the wrong direction. You're looking at the past, okay? So we have the Ace of Wands coming out in reverse. We have Justice in reverse. We have Death, and we have 8 of Cups. Ooh! It's like you could try to avoid it. And Divine always comes through with the message. There's something you are not calling justice on here. Something couldn't get off the ground. It couldn't get started. You are stuck on this person. You need to walk away from that. You need to leave that behind and go on this like journey of self-discovery, something. You need to just say, I know what's for me on the top of this cliff. I'm going forward. I don't care about the details here. You have to not care about the details. That's what's important here. You're focusing too much on one specific person or one specific place or one specific way, when it's like you're ignoring something here, and it's important, and the universe is really urging you to walk away. You know, step out of this place of indecision. Okay? You're holding yourself back by, we have the 4 of Cups coming out sideways. We have the 3 of Cups. Talks about, you know, harmony, community, celebration. The song playing on Spotify that I've never heard before is saying someone else, I'm that someone else. There could be someone else coming through, someone else trying to make an offer here, and you're so hung up on something else here. Something that's just up in the air. Somebody left things up in the air with you. And, you know, maybe you have really strong feelings for this person. Maybe this person will, you know, be at the top of this hill with you, or you'll come into alignment with this person on your way to the top of this hill, but you can't wait at the bottom of this hill for this person to get started with you. Okay? You have to find this wholeness within yourself. So don't keep yourself back from celebrating with others, meeting other people. If you just want to be friends with people, be upfront about that. Be like, hey, I'm just looking to make friends. And some people, like, I've literally had people, I know they regret it. I know you regret it, Marcus. I've had people be like, you know, pretty much just be like, yeah, no, I don't want to be friends. I'm just like, well, what the fuck? Like, how am I going to know if I like you? Like, I don't know, unless you're just like planning on like hooking up, and then it's like, that's a different story. But like, I don't know, just people just need to be like upfront about what they want. I don't know. It's hard for people. I get it. It's not like I'm, you know, a saint or anything. But anyway, so let's see. We have the Knight of Wands coming out sideways. We have the Hanged Man here. The bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like it definitely, yeah. Somebody definitely was just caught off guard. We have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. King of Cups here. What's the King of Cups here? The Seven of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. I feel like people could have their eyes on you. A lot of people that may have been like sleeping on you in the past, they were indecisive. They couldn't, you know, decide if they wanted to let go of this player lifestyle, come towards you and just, you know, in that, you know, sexually charged energy, or, you know, try to, I don't know. I'm here. I want to come up with like a song right now, but nothing's coming to me. But I'm thinking like picture something by like Yellow Cab, where it's like, you know, this person wants to get, you know, they want to tell you that your body's a wonderland. They want to explore your body like it's a wonderland. There you go. Okay. We have the Magician in reverse. The Eight of Wands coming in hot. Yeah. You could feel like stuck, like you're blocked off, like you're not able to manifest, you're not able to create things. There's some sort of blockage here. And I feel like once you figure out what that is and you start to take action, you start to really just focus on yourself, really. I feel like you're going to get good news. Things are going to really take off for you here. What else? We have, okay, I'm going to stop pulling them out like that because then they all come in reverse. We have the Three of Swords, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, there could be, you know, some people coming towards you. You may have to break a couple hearts. I feel like, you know, there's a lot of options out there. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with what's in your cup, sir, but I don't know that it is equal reciprocity with what I've got going on, you know? Like, I don't know if it's love that you've got in there, but people will try to convince you that it is. You may even do that. Don't try to convince people that what you have in your cup is love for them. Don't try to force it, because you really don't know. You have to stop trying to force it, okay? People could be trying to deceive you. The universe is really trying to protect you here from... People could try to take advantage of you. You know, I saw the King of Pentacles. So, you know, it could be older man with money. Could be married. Things like that. You don't want to get, you know, you don't want to get thrown off track here. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Lovers here at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, you... sailing away from what doesn't serve you. The reading I did, I thought that was so funny. My grandma Vandy Vordy. I probably shouldn't say that on the internet, but she is a saint. I love her so much, and she loved CCR. They played it at her funeral, which I thought was like so crazy because I didn't know that my grandma liked CCR. I don't know. I was really pretty young when she passed away, but the song was I said something like Big Wheel Keep on Turning when the Wheel of Fortune came out, and then the other card came out, and like if you say like Big Wheel Keep on Turning, Proud Mary Keep on Burning, and then it was like flip over the card and it was like rolling, rolling, rolling on a river. I don't know that the CCR song is necessarily significant, but I just thought that was cool. I thought it was like my 10 seconds of fame here, literally. So I had to remind you of it. In case you didn't see it, you can check it out. It's the reading before this one. No, it's not. It's not, because I'm trying to like have readings in advance so I can keep up. You know, trying to keep a schedule here. Trying to focus. Anyway, I'm not sure what that was. I think I should probably end the reading here. I'm having too much fun with it, you guys. I'm being foolish. We got the Fool in reverse here. We have the Lovers wanting to come out. We have the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like you're juggling a lot. You want this like divine union, this divine connection, this forever partner, this person who you feel like you don't even have to like speak to. They just hear your heart, you know. But with the Fool in reverse, it's like you can't let that take over your whole life. You can't be foolish about it. You could be balancing a lot right now. This Emperor, this person, you could potentially be holding this person, this connection back, you know, as well as this person, because it's not just them that has to do work on themselves, right? Unless, I don't know, maybe you have all the answers and you have it figured out. But there's something that you need to stop being foolish about. I know that's hard to hear. I watch these readings too, so I mean, like, I'm gonna take that personal. I know I'm gonna be like, that bitch, I know I need to quit smoking so many damn cigarettes. Like, why am I smoking so many cigarettes? It's ridiculous. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords, we have the Moon. Somebody could be, you know, trying to project things onto you here. We could blame it on that if we want to, you know, but the truth of the matter is that there's, you know, whether someone is trying to send negative energy your way, they're trying to mess with you, try to bring you down, you know, stop looking at what other people are doing. It can't affect you if you don't let it, you know. If you don't believe in something, I mean, to a certain extent, if you don't believe that this person or these other people have enough power over you to control you, then they don't. And that's just what I'm being told. Okay, let's see. Should we try to get a message from... I'll show you guys what I bought. All three of you that are watching. Just kidding. Because some of my readings have like 300 views. I don't know how long they got into the reading, but look at what I got. I got it at TJ Maxx. I found it today, and it's... you can open it all the way up. I wish it was like just a tad bit bigger, but it's still pretty big. I feel like I can fit quite a few cards in there. And I ordered some cards. I don't know how good they're going to be, you guys, because I ordered them off Temu. So, and they seem to be small, but I have little dainty hands anyhow. And then they'll take up less space in my case. I just hope that they shuffle well and that they are able to provide messages that people need and not necessarily what they want. So I hope that you found something that resonates with you, but of course don't try to make it fit. If it did, or you just like my vibe, please like the video on the way out. It's easy, it's free, and it's one way to show that you support me and what I'm doing here. And of course, have a